Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of August 31st to September 6th. The Spirit of Somerset Family Fun Day is planned for Saturday, September 9th at the Somerset Village Waterfront Park off of Main Street. The event will include music, food, a craft fair, children's activities, rides on the Block Island Ferry, and fireworks that will be shot off at 9 p.m. from a barge on the Taunton River. Former American Idol contestants Delaney Wilson and Tristan Grissett will be performing together as a duo, as well as many other bands during the day. With extreme heat and humidity on Wednesday, safety precautions were taken before the varsity and junior varsity boys soccer games at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. The games were originally scheduled to be played against Apponequet in the afternoon, but were delayed until 6 p.m. because of an instrument that determined it would have been too dangerous to play the games at 4 p.m. SBRHS boys soccer team coach David Gleason said the time for the game was changed with the hope that it would be cooler at 6 p.m. He said players were kept inside until SBRHS athletic trainer Susan Medeiros gave the okay to go outside to play. Medeiros and SBRHS athletic director Joseph Francis monitored the weather conditions using a Kestrel tool that measures ambient temperature, relative humidity, wind, and solar radiation from the sun to determine if conditions are too dangerous to play in. Medeiros said that according to the readings of the instrument at 4 p.m., no outdoor activity could be allowed. She said SBRHS follows the heat policies of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association and the National Athletic Trainers Association to determine whether games or practices should be conducted. Medeiros said the readings on the instrument dropped just low enough at 5 p.m. that it was safe to play the soccer games. Kiddie pools filled with water and ice were put at Hanson Memorial Field, where the varsity soccer team was playing, and at the field in front of the high school where the junior varsity soccer team was playing. Medeiros said those pools were put there because if someone overheats, the best way to help them initially is immersion into ice water. Medeiros said there were no problems at the games as a result of the heat and humidity. The selectmen at their meeting last Wednesday voted to accept a donation of $3,000 worth of gift cards from the Congregational Christian Church of Somerset to Veteran Service Officer Joshua Rancourt to distribute to veterans who receive Chapter 115 benefits. Under Chapter 115 of the Massachusetts General Laws, the Commonwealth, along with the city and town governments, provide financial assistance for qualifying low-income veterans for food, shelter, clothing, housing supplies, and medical care. Benefits may be one-time or ongoing based on need. The money to pay for the gift cards was raised from a meat pie supper that was held at the church during Memorial Day weekend. The church has been holding the supper to raise money for gift cards for veterans for the past 7 years. In the past, the gift cards have been given to young families for school supplies and groceries, younger veterans who are down on their luck, and for Christmas presents for veterans who are on low incomes. The Somerset Council on Aging is offering a new support group for caregivers. The group will be facilitated by COA Director Cynthia Pasteras and Carolyn Lazarus, the president of the Friends of the Somerset COA, who has experience working with caregivers support groups in Dartmouth. The group is for any caregiver in the Somerset community. They do not have to be senior citizens. Starting on September 11th, the Caregivers Support Group will meet on the second and fourth Monday of the month from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. in the kitchen of the COA, which is located at 115 Wood Street in Somerset. Light refreshments and coffee will be served. In sports, the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School boys soccer team beat Apponequet 4-0 on Wednesday in its opening game of the season at Hanson Memorial Field. For the Blue Raiders, Nicholas Scanlon had 3 goals and Mason Denault had the other goal. Beckett O'Brien got the shutout with 3 saves as the goalkeeper. On Tuesday, the SBRHS field hockey team started its season with a 3-1 win over Apponequet. For the Blue Raiders, Addie Finlaw, Ella Vaught, and Julie Pacheco had the goals. Pacheco had her first career varsity goal. Thank you for tuning in to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. We will see you next week with news from around Somerset.